Have I told you about what my dad is doing when he comes up here?
No.
And he's like, I want to get sloshed with your boys. And so the man,
Look at how not gonna succeed.
Damn, dude. You guys got that shit packing. All right, you want to do a count?
start recording. Ready?
On one or on go?
Three. Uh, let's do one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I had a pussy ass clap, but it wasn't sync.
Yeah.
It was like
3, 2, 1.
I was a hair off on that, but whatever.
Yeah.
You
it's
surprised
okay.
me, dude. You scared me.
What am I talking about?
All right, Bobby, it's another weekend, another day, another dollar.
Yes.
Holy that was loud. I turned you up.
Life is good.
Yeah, man.
Um.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think life is good.
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to
You
add?
released your videos.
That I did. You know, that I did. And you know what's cool? Did you watch it?
I have watched all of it.
Did you see the little message I had for you?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
it was good. I kept getting confused when you kept on saying right hand man, but I assume you meant
Vega.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I kept forgetting that was a woman. I was like, I didn't do any of this.
No, that's
And
what.
then and then I was like, oh wait, it's not me.
Yeah. No, but you like my little special little thing to
Yeah,
you
it
at
was
the
good.
end? It was very nice.
Thanks. It was very nice. I very enjoyed it. In
Hey.
fact, I'm on my second watch through.
Really?
Actually, yeah. This is my second watch through.
That's crazy.
Because people were roasting you in the GNB subreddit.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, let me watch this again.
There's like
But
one. I mean, unless there was another post made about it, there were like two people that were roasting me on the game.
yeah, there are two. But you know what I've been watching? I've been watching Jake Stalvey live. That shit is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah. This, like, the problem with my idea, that was good. Here's my plan. That was also good. This looks bad. I got invited to a group date. Those were both good. Where I've been was low-key a ramble, but because I had already watched it, but it was also pretty good.
You had already watched it?
Wasn't this your stream?
Well, yeah, they're all from streams.
Yeah, I was on this stream.
Oh, right. You tapped in and you're like, who is this editor guy?
Yeah.
Who's this fucking this? You called him a nonce, and I was like, no, Javi, he's not a pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
The only one I haven't watched is the one that's the most popular.
The leaks one.
Leaks, yeah.
Yeah, that was one I made for. I had a class assignment that was like, make a video if you want, or some media thing about like a research paper that you did. And I did one into leaks and like the Streisand effect and stuff. And so I was just
Right.
like, fuck it. I'm gonna have fun and do essentially just like a Nakey Jakey video.
Nice. But yeah, I watched them.
Yeah,
I
man.
actually do watch your videos.
You do. Well,
The only
then,
thing I don't watch is Not Your Average Losers, which is hilarious.
well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't fucking watch it if I didn't have to edit it.
Terrible podcast. We run a terrible podcast.
Dude, it is. I don't know why, but it's been such a fucking kick in the nuts of like trying to manage that. I have bad news for you if you're Jake's number one fan, which is that I think I'm not gonna do the daily uploads.
Why don't you just do 5 times a week? Like any other job.
I was thinking five times a week, maybe. I was thinking every other day or something. Because daily stream and then every other day video. Because it's just difficult to like chug out the daily video. Like it's a fucking scramble every single day. And then afterwards, I still need time to like go to the gym and then also like edit the podcast. And so it's been hard stuffing that in wherever I get a chance. And then I'm also making
But why
the worst
why-
thumbnails ever for the live videos.
why don't you do Monday, Tuesday off and then the rest on?
Why Monday, Tuesday?
Because I assume more people watch on the weekends.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, it's just I think doing it as a every other thing would give me more time. That way I can focus on each video a bit more. Because it's like I did a stream where I went through, like all the like bigger stream things I did, like the going through all the Wordles, which I don't know if you saw, but I did a whole stream of going through every single Wordle and ranking them on a tier list. And it's like, that's a video that I think will perform well if I can market it well and make it well. And so it's like, I need to give that a little extra time. Or like how we did the ice cream sandwich thing previously, how that video I realized needed a bit more juice in it.
Right.
So I think spacing it will be a bit better. You're doing the Wordle. Dude, don't spoil it for me.
I won't.
Don't spoil. You're going to spoil it. Have you done the horsel today, though?
You think party is a word?
Yes.
But with a D. With a D.
Oh, I don't know about that. Dude, I realized, though, that I am horrendous at the mini crossword. Like,
really? That's what I'm way better at.
Truly awful. Like,
really?
Let me see if I can pull up the VOD from the other night just so I can see how long it took me to do the fucking mini crossword. It was horrible. It was like, I was sitting there like an idiot. I was just like, babbling like a moron. Was it this? Yeah, it was. Oh, okay. It only took me like 3 minutes when I did the tier list, but I did it like the day before as well. And that one took me that one I had to give up on because I just didn't know. Yeah, it took me 6 minutes and then I gave up. I'm not good at it because it's just the most random ass word sometimes. It's like
done. Minute and 14 seconds.
Ridiculous. But it's like glacial a flow. And it's like, bitch, I don't know.
That's why you gotta do the ones that you know, and then you don't do the other ones, and then you can patchwork it together.
I know, I try, but then it doesn't work.
Admit you're dumb.
I am dumb. I realized that I was a fucking moron. Or it was like, I was doing the, what was it? The New York Times Connections. And I was like...
Connections is dumb.
Or not Connections.
You know why the Connections is dumb?
Why Connections?
Because they're all fake and bullshit.
Speak to that.
They're just all like... not even remotely what you would think they would be. And like when you do them, you're like, that's fucking stupid.
No, I'll do it, and I can roughly guess the categories whenever.
Nah. That one always takes me all day.
But it was, have you ever done the New York Times, I think it's Strands?
No. I refuse to play any other games. Connection, Wordle, Mini.
It's essentially like the New York Times. You should do the Pokidoku. The Strands is essentially like a word search. But it was driving me nuts when I did it because it was just like, it felt crazy. I don't know.
You know what it was this morning?
What was this morning?
This was boy breakfast, okay?
Boy breakfast.
Mentos gum with vitamin, Celsius, Stinger waffle. 4 eggs.
That is boy breakfast. Goddamn.
You know? How it is.
Getting shredded in that shit. You know, I told my nutritionist your complaints about the protein shake.
What did she say?
She was just like, oh, yeah, well, she like looked into it some and she was like, I forget exactly because this was a few weeks ago, but she was like, well, I get why Javi wants it because he's like sailing guy or whatever. But for what you're trying to get, the slight more calories or whatever would be better. And I was like, okay, whatever you say.
Are you trying to bulk?
The point of it is because I don't eat a lunch, and so I drink that like an hour before going to the gym.
Oh, so you're just like in too much of a caloric deficit, so you can't lift as much as you should be able to.
I don't know, whatever you say, man. Look, I don't know. I didn't take like anatomy or chemistry or physics or any of that DEI bullshit, I just was out here making fucking videos and piss and shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I like that I look like I have God in the background.
You do. It's just constantly overexposed, but it's the only way to do it so that you're properly exposed.
These are the worst blinds in the history of ever. They block approximately 2% of the light.
I mean, you could try to get some like blackout curtains over it, but that would probably be a hassle.
But honestly, I gotta be up anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be up at 6 anyways for lift, so it's fine. But still, like, it is considerably. It's the same as it is outside in here. Like,
yeah.
there's no difference. Also, that's how many pea-sets I have.
What do you mean? The fucked up bed amount?
The state of my life.
What? Oh, because you're you're a make your bed kind of guy.
I am, but
Uh-oh. Javi? Javi, can you
did I
hear
shit the bed or did
me?
Jake shit the bed?
Javi.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Dude.
Javi, can you see me? Javi, can you hear me?
Oh, I shit the bed for sure.
You made your shat, but I think you back.
Okay. Harvard Wi-Fi has been a little funky.
Harvard Wi-Fi! And
A lot of money not spent well.
MFer don't have an
I talk to the
Ethernet
people,
cable.
they say, wow, this is terrible internet. Why would they do the internet like this? And I say, I don't know. Some people say we have the worst Wi-Fi. It's because Mexicans are stealing the Wi-Fi.
They're coming in, they're sapping it up.
Haitian immigrants are eating the Wi-Fi.
They gnawed a hole through the Ethernet cable.
They gobble it. Some would say, yeah, they're eating the gigs.
Num num num.
Nom nom nom.
If you can download any kind of data through Wi-Fi, like video or like, you know, because like the way to like get an HDMI a further distance is to convert it to Ethernet and then back to video, right? So an Ethernet cable can presumably do anything. Could it get food?
You should drop out. School is not for you.
Could it? If in some cyberpunk future, if you plug into Ethernet and you have
it could tell you the data. If like we had food printers, it would tell you
exactly
the data for how to do it. But it wouldn't.
So it could make a nice recipe. It can make a lasagna or pastioli.
No. It's just a. That's like saying the U.S. mail service is the one making the letters. They just deliver it.
Okay. Well, so could an Ethernet cable deliver a food recipe that is printed out into your body?
No.
How? We just said cybernetic future food printer.
Yeah, it could tell the food printer what to do.
Exactly.
But it couldn't produce it. The Ethernet cable is not producing anything.
Yeah, well, it's producing
just
the data.
Zeros and ones.
It's producing the data.
It's not.
Or transmitting the data.
It transmits. It doesn't produce.
Exactly. So it is telling the printer
it already carries food. Then the internet has food recipes on it.
Yeah, but not that could be food printed. Actually, there probably are things that could do food printing.
Yeah, there probably are things that food.
But so if you were to get some cybernetic enhancement that installed a food printer right into your throat hole, and then you plug in an Ethernet, you presumably could get food from your Ethernet cable.
But it wouldn't be from your Ethernet cable.
Okay, but are you saying that if I sit...
That's like saying coal powers through the outlet.
Okay, but sure.
It doesn't.
How
it
doesn't? Coal powers through the outlet?
Yeah.
It is coal power?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's electricity.
Yeah, sure. So the Ethernet is the data, and the data is the food printer.
No, the data is not the food printer.
How is the data not the food printer?
The data is not the food printer because the data does not turn into food.
I know, but the data of the recipe of what the food printer should do.
What about it?
What do you mean, what about it?
That data does nothing. That data is just ones and zeros.
It tells the food printer to make the food.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it food itself.
So, I'm saying that
if I tell you Ron Swanson is right behind you, that doesn't make Ron Swanson exist. I would have to have either Ron Swanson come in. He's not there. Don't start looking. Don't you dare.
Dude, Nick Offerman is right here. I don't know what you're talking about. He's sitting there on the couch.
Okay, pan the camera.
Nah, I don't.
Actually, I can already see through the reflection in your TV that he is not there.
Nope. You don't.
Does it say
you don't.
DEI in the back of your...
Wait, does it? What are you talking about?
On your whiteboard?
On my whiteboard? No, it's that's funny. No, it says Doles for the dailies. For the Doles. Wordle. Squirtle.
Oh.
Quartal. You call them the doles or the dailies. It's the doles. That would be funny if I just had DEI on there. But it's also not even spelled DEI. It would be DIE. It would just be die.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker can't read.
Real.
Need fucking 6 eyes instead of 4 eyes, looking ass motherfucker, stupid ass, bitch ass.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting my fucking teeth done this week. I just remembered. I don't want that.
How do you spell it?
DEI.
No. WOMP, womp womp? Yeah. Womp womp. Nobody cares.
I care.
Nope.
It's freaky.
It's not.
It is.
How do you spell it? Maybe it's BITCH.
Exactly. Yeah, that's me.
That's what you are.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Hello. Hi from down here. Hi. That's me. It's freaky, dude. I don't want it. I guess I'll get... What is it? How do you spell it? GALAXY space GAS. That is what I'll be getting, though. Some of that sweet galaxy gas. Isn't it? Isn't that just nitrous oxide?
I don't really know what galaxy gas is. And I think you explained it to me once, but I still don't get it.
I think it's just, that's what they're calling it now. That's what the kids are calling it. I'll Google. Galaxy.
It's huffing nitric oxide?
I think so. Nitrous
What a
oxide
terrible
galaxy
thing.
Gas. Yeah.
What a terrible thing to huff.
Well, yeah. Oh, thank God meth is such healthier. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, nitrous. I just Googled it. Do you not trust me? Do you not trust the institutions just because I didn't screen share it? Because I thought you would be like, oh, I don't care about the screen share. That's you. That's what you're like.
Yeah, dude. Nitrous oxide is heavier than air. In theory, you could suffocate yourself, maybe.
Yeah, it's risky and dumb. And it, like, can give you permanent brain damage. That's why, like, everyone was concerned when Kanye was like, can I have the nitrous today? Because his ass is in end-of-life Michael Jackson era.
This is going to be the usual suspects who take it.
What do you mean?
Almost 100.
What do you mean?
White boys who are too afraid to smoke.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm a white boy who's too afraid to smoke, so I do black tar heroin. Like, I don't know. I've seen, like, whatever. It seems like a lot of, like, younger kids. Yeah, boys. I don't know.
The male brain probably is like 1/4 of the wrinkles of the female brain. If I had to guess.
Yeah, probably something like that. It's because all of our K-cows go to our fucking huge ass muscles and bones. You know?
I kind of needed to go to the brain, though. I am struggling a little bit in school.
Really?
Shit is hard.
What's your GPA looking like? Post your GPA.
3.87.
Ooh. God, you're going to flunk out and fail. That's still what? A B? A high B or a low A?
I have no idea. Look it up.
What is 3.87 GPA? Well above average nationally indicates that you've consistently received good grades. 3.8 means an A letter grade on a 4.0 GPA scale. Oh, God, Javi, whatever will you do still having an A?
I'm cooked.
Instead of a perfect 4.0.
Oh, I'm cooked.
What, I assume you have like one B class?
2.
But how many total classes?
12.
Holy shit, you have 12 total classes?
That I've finished.
No, not... Oh, is it cumulative off of all the classes
Yeah.
you've done? Okay, that makes sense then. But still, however will you succeed having only a B? Fuck, Javi.
I don't know. I don't think I will. I think that was it.
It's over.
Okay.
You might as well drop out now.
Yeah, I think it's Jover.
Do drop out 2025 in my stead.
Guess I'm going back to cows.
To cows?
COW.
Cows. Oh, like a farmer. Like a farmer on a ranch.
Yep.
Dude, I have become fully addicted again to Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's harming your productivity. It's okay. Same. I just Cubby brought an Xbox with Forza on it. Worst mistake of his life. I play that game all the time because he's never here, right? So I just sit in my underwear at like 10 o'clock, and I should totally be studying, and I'm just like in my underwear playing Forza.
Dude, we're just a couple little gamers. You can't look. You can take the man out of the gamer, but you can't take the game out of the man.
Yeah, like, and I totally don't want to talk to anybody because my mental is just screwed, and all I can think about is thermodynamics. And then I just see car engine go up, and I'm like, yes.
Javi, would you dare
Yes.
describe this as perhaps some kind of burnout?
No, I'm like still excited to do it. I'm just bad at it.
Yeah, but
know what I
you're
mean?
exhausted in the evenings.
Yeah, that's how it should be if you wake up at 6 and go to bed at like 11.
Okay, fair. Sure.
I shouldn't be well rested.
Yeah, but you should probably go to bed early rather than play Forza. That would be the help.
Or I could enjoy my life
I know, that's what you have to realize is that
and
like,
get worse grades.
you need to get some enjoyment out of things. I know, horrible.
Yeah.
But you never hit in my lineup to play games. You're just all Forza focused.
Yeah, but it's like 30 minutes and then I fall asleep on the couch with my hearing aids in and my phone dies.
Fair enough.
That's the problem.
I would probably mauled if you fell asleep in the middle of a comp game.
I would mold too. I'm bronze! Why?
You can't take the gamer out of the man.
Yeah. Can't take the peen out of the butt. You can take the butt out of the peen.
So true. You should frame that. Print that, frame that.
Yeah.
I'll buy it on Etsy for $15.
You know what my dad's plan is?
For what? For life?
For Harvard. Oh, have I told you about what my dad is doing when he comes up here? Have I
No.
told you that my dad is coming up here?
No.
My dad is coming up here, and so Harvard Yale is at Harvard this year, and Harvard Yale is the greatest rivalry of all Ivy League.
What was that?
right?
All like kickball and shit?
It's football, yeah.
Cricket?
Anyways, they're like super. Everybody goes nuts. It's like a huge event. Basically, the entire Yale campus comes here, or the entire Harvard campus goes there, and it's like a huge thing. But my dad is coming up here, and he's like, "I want to get sloshed with your boys." And so the man who never drank when I was in the household is like, "I wish I was a Harvard student. Let's get sloshed." And I don't drink still, so it's just gonna be him and my friends plastered. And I can't wait. Doesn't that sound incredible?
You'll be the DD?
Yeah, literally. Isn't that great?
That's really funny.
Yeah, like he bought plane tickets. He's like, I'm coming to Harvard Yale. And we're going crazy. And because we face Mass Ave and we have a balcony, we're gonna burn a Harvard Yale flag, we're gonna blast music onto the streets, and we're gonna go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shaka,
come?
dude.
This
What?
is the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Let me look. Maybe.
Tickets are so expensive, but you should come.
Maybe. Well, I'll look later, but
But yeah.
that's
Isn't
awesome.
that hilarious?
Okay, real shit. Are you actually allergic to alcohol, or did your mom just gaslight you into believing that as a kid?
No, I've told you this.
What?
I've been gaslighting everybody else just to keep them off my dick.
So you're not actually allergic?
No, it's just easier to explain to high schoolers that way because they shut up. Because high schoolers are so inquisitive.
You never told me this, you fucking skank liar.
I told you this in 8th grade.
You did not.
I did.
You're a skank and a liar.
I'm not.
You are.
I told you this in 8th grade.
You never told me this. I can't believe
No.
you. How dare you break my trust like this? You're gaslighting me into believing that you told me you were gaslighting everyone.
No, I told you
Gaslight
this in 8th
squared.
grade. Interesting. But no, it was just way easier to tell because then it was like, because you know who's actually more peer pressure oriented than college kids? High schoolers. Because they're all the same and they're all stupid and they're all like,
I guess.
we drink. I'm like, go get a real life.
I feel like high schoolers would be more active or more likely to like do active peer pressure where they're like, oh, come on, just drink some. Whereas for like college kids, it's more like implicit or like, you know, it's just like the feeling of just everyone else's and they're like, oh,
Everyone
that's
else is
okay.
already doing it.
But you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, but it's just way easier. Like, nobody here thinks I'm allergic to alcohol. They just know I don't drink.
You're a fucker.
I'm not.
I can't believe you never told me this.
I did.
I am legitimately hurt. You've wounded me in my soul.
But no, it's just easier to explain that nobody in my family and also it's like just a huge carcinogen. I might as well be allergic to it.
Yeah.
Like a stage 1 carcinogen. And like every week there's a new study. Hey, this is like pretty much gonna kill you. Like it's like not good for you.
Okay, but like, yeah, my mom the other week when we were with family, she was like, yeah, you know, there's more studies coming out about how alcohol is going to like just really bad for you. And in my mind,
it's just like a huge neurotoxin.
Okay, but like, didn't we already fucking know this?
Yeah, but like people think that, oh, but people are like, oh, but my red glass of wine is proven to extend life. And they're like, actually, no, it's not. Like there are so many other factors. Like in countries that drink a lot of red wine, they also just eat a lot of unprocessed foods. And that's what accounts for it more than just the killing of your liver.
Nah, you can just transplant it. New one, +1. One up.
Yeah, dude. Pretty sure that's how the overloaded hospital systems work.
You will rocket right to the top of the donor list if you are or the needing transplant list if you are an alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty certain that's one of the things that excludes you.
No, it is. It is.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, it's easy.
I mean, I feel like everyone know, like, it's the same thing with like smoking and like I feel like the only kind of drug that isn't this is like weed and that.
Nope.
No, I feel like my point being with weed is that there's like, at least it feels like as the years progress, there are equal things coming out that it's bad as things coming out that it's good. It's not, it's new.
Not smoking weed.
Okay, maybe not smoking weed, but like, because that's bad
sure,
for
like
your
a
lungs.
CBD, like maybe CBD gels. You know what I mean? Like stuff that you apply topically.
Sure, smoking, of course, will fuck up your lungs, same as like smoking cigarettes.
Right.
But I think that has like neutral slope, whereas everything, it's like, yeah, we know this shit's bad for you, but like, I think the people's mindset is like, just fuck up. I just dabble. I fuck around.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like a cool mindset. Like, at
no,
all.
It's not.
But I'm like, fine if other people want it. Like, it's like my stance on. Do it. You know.
That's not quite the same. Are you saying that's your stance on? Is
No, but I'm saying like if you wanna like do it, not my business. That's me. I'm. You gotta do.
okay.
We should probably cut that part out just for our own health. In fact, I'm gonna request that you do that. Anyways, let's rewind the last 10 seconds.
Where do you want me to
It's
cut
like my
from?
stance from. So we're rewinding. Okay.
Okay.
We start now. It's like my stance on like I don't know.
You know what? I'm taking the party.
Yeah, why not? Ease the little pressure on the. We got enough people, dude. Have you seen the highways? They're packed. Gotta do what you gotta do.
No,
brother.
we just need more lanes on the highways, Javi. We just need another lane. Another lane will fix this. Just add another lane.
Are you saying that sarcastically?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I'm taking an urbanization class, and they just hammered us on the fact that adding more lanes doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't. But we just need another. Come on, just add one more lane. Surely this will fix it.
Fort Worth. Yeah, go to Dallas, Fort Worth, and realize why everything that people do, when people say that, they're so wrong.
Okay, but there has to be a point, though, where actually adding one more lane would help, right?
From lanes 1 to 2.
No, but if we're already on lane...
From the point where you don't have to stop traffic to turn left, that's it. I don't know, I didn't read the paper.
Okay, but like, if it got to the point, like, if we say, like, no way adding, because the whole thing is that if you just add another lane, it's equally clogged up, right?
Yeah, because more demand will come to it.
Okay, but if we get, like, fucking, there's 4 lanes currently, and we're like, you know what? 14. Like, we're just making the jump. Then surely those won't be equally clogged up, right? Like, maybe...
No, I think it would be. Because here's the thing. Then other people from other cities will now feel that they can commute into the city. So the demand problem is the fact that more people from further out think that they can come on this road too.
Okay, but there has to be a point, though, where, like, it starts to level
848 lanes.
Exactly.
Where you can fit the entirety of the United States on one road.
Exactly. At a certain point, it must drop off.
But then the cost is out. Then you've just taken a citywide.
Sure.
And you just plowed through the United States. Honestly, they should do that. Just take North Dakota and just lane it.
We would be more likely to do that than get high-speed rail.
We would be more likely to do that than implement Puerto Rico as a state.
True. God, we needed... Wasn't there, like, some plan that I saw somewhere about how we just, like, merge a few states and then we could add Puerto Rico?
North Dakota, South Dakota, Megakota, and we just drop in Puerto Rico.
Well, I've heard that, and then also, like, something with, like, Montana or something. That you just, like, merge some of the...
Montana and Wyoming?
I don't know.
Are those even close together? I don't know.
It was just... Montana was one of them, but I think there was just one state that you, like, split up to some of the nearby ones, and then you can add D.C. and Puerto Rico and still have 50.
But the problem is those places are liberal. And the conservative worbies don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
They like they Senate positions.
Isn't that funny?
What, that people like power?
No, that, like, Republicans are like, how come 2% of America's land mass controls 98% of it? And then they're like, but the Senate ought to have 2 seats no matter what the size of the state is.
I mean, like, you understand, when you take AP Gov, you kind of understand the perspective from, at least while they were making it, and that it's like, well, you want to...
No, I'm totally for the 2-seat Senate rule.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm totally with it. But then you can't be mad that everybody lives in one place.
Real.
Because you got your representation, homie.
You know what? Hot stands, we're going to be the first ones to say it. We should get rid of the Electoral College. We're the first ones to say
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Yeah, you're pro-Electoral College?
Just add some randomness into it. I like the fact that you can lose the popular vote, but still win. Like, that's so America. Is it not?
That is very America.
It's like, there were rules, but actually, fuck those rules.
You know, most people do want you, but, like, we're not gonna... We don't actually want you,
I don't know if I want that, you know? I'm thinking we go with this other guy.
Yeah, this other guy, he's a little bit cooler. He pandered a bit more to some different states, and so, like, we're just gonna go with him.
I love it. I love it. Like, I wish we did that more.
Yeah?
What if it's like, we have an election between Mr. blah, 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 Dr. blah, 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 Professor blah, 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 and a deer. And then it's like, we're picking the deer, dude. We're picking the deer.
We're picking the deer. That's what chance has gotten us.
Yeah.
I mean, those are like... Aren't there some small towns that'll have, like, a dog as mayor, and you're like, how the fuck did that happen?
And they're way happier. Every single one of those runs better.
Well, I think you would have to think that it's like those small towns, they're just already chilling, and so they're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll put a dog as mayor. We don't want anything to change too much.
Yeah.
What you on your phone for, huh? Always with the phone.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You and the phone.
Sorry, my practice plan just got released.
Call him Phone Vier. Phonier. That's you.
That's
Phonier. Iphona Vermont.
Iphona Vermont is like it's a cool name.
Would it be funny if I photoshopped a photo of you and just gave you massive breasts? I think that would be funny.
In what context, though?
I think
I don't think it's good as a thumbnail.
No,
not for this episode. I don't think that draws in who you want it to draw in.
It would draw people in. But But if I just rando sent you one day in the future just a photoshopped image of you with very realistic breasts, I think that
Covered or uncovered?
uncovered, obviously.
I think you should take whatever shirtless picture of me you can find. I'm sure there are plenty. And then send it to Maddie. But don't send it to me.
Why not?
Just say your girl sent me this and send it to Maddie. Because I'll hear about it. I'll get the screenshot, but I'll know about it before her. You know what I mean? I think that's the better way to go. Start with "Hey girly," you know what I mean?
Yeah, hey girly, I got some bad news for you.
Yeah.
This is what your boy just sent me. I don't know if
No, you have to say this with your girl.
this is what your girl sent me. I think you guys should probably have a talk.
Yeah, send it like that. That's pretty good. That's the better way to frame that. Because otherwise, I just laugh at it. This not only hooks all of her friends, but it also hooks me. You know what I mean? Like every single person she knows is getting that image.
Genuinely, I have no clue how she would react. Like
I don't know either. That's why I want to know. This is more like a social experience. I know she doesn't watch this podcast, so she'll never know about it. You know what I mean?
just some big naturals, you know?
Yeah. Make the areolas extremely dark. Yeah. Should be good.
Be really fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear back from your stupid ass, short ass, fucking little man ass teacher ass?
No, he didn't respond to me or bring it up in class.
Ah,
I wonder if he thought I got hacked.
you should ask him in class.
I will. I have class tomorrow.
You should say like, "Hey, I just wanted to see if you got my email from last week."
Hey, I know there's 78 other people in this class. Can we go ahead and do a full class decomposition on my question I proposed to you approximately a week ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it as a fun
Okay.
physics experiment.
Okay.
If I think that
I'm
would.
actually going to forward that email to Cubby. See what he thinks. Let me do that real fast.
You're a pussy for not bringing it up in the first place with him. For everyone to wait.
I thought that would be like the first thing he did when he saw me.
You thought that would be?
Dude, if somebody sent me a thing, we're like, hey, I have this question.
I should reach out to fucking stupid ass Mr. Frazer. Ask him that.
God, that guy's adult.
Yeah.
But he's not adult. He's like smart.
He's a smart asshole. Dude, he's House. He's House MD.
He is.
He is.
He's
Yeah.
let's see.
Blood can't multitask. Look at blood.
No, I cannot. Not
Blood.
at all. I cannot.
Look at blood. Blood's looking down at his damn phono. Phone VR. Phone iPhone Ayala-Vermont. iPhone Vermont. That's you. Great
Yeah,
thumbnail
bro.
face.
Look at this.
What? What you pulling up on your damn phono? This guy. I bet you have iOS 18.
I do.
Is it good?
Very.
Yeah. What is that?
Thermodynamics.
Nice.
Maybe I'm not too bad after all.
Do you got to be in that class though?
But hey, what do I have right now? 97.5.
Dude, I need a new phone.
Actually, you don't.
Bro, I have an 11 Pro.
And that's so fine.
It be shitting itself recently. I'm forgetting how it was
I don't
shitting
think it
itself.
is. I don't think it is.
No, it was. What was it doing? I mean,
I think it's genuinely such a waste of money at this current time.
to what? Be the guy who constantly upgrades your iPhone?
Yeah.
I mean,
As the guy who constantly upgrades his iPhone, it's a waste of money and time.
Yeah, I feel like that's been a huge pivot recently, is because it used to be everyone would like pretty regularly upgrade their phones, but now that they're much more expensive and people just don't care as much.
The only reason I went from new phone to the. It's because my brother got a phone, and so he just took my sister's old one, and my sister got my old one.
Mm.
So like, this was a waste of money. IMO.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that it matches my MacBook, my iPad, and my balls.
Well, then you just get to flex on them hoes.
But I look like adult. I don't want to be associated with that.
My phone's maximum capacity battery is 65%.
Yeah, dude. Good.
Not good. It's fucking draining.
Yeah, good.
I have to like full charge it twice a day.
Good.
Why good?
Because your screen time is 9 million hours a day.
No.
What's your average screen time? Mind you, this is not your other screen,
I
of
just
which
see
you
my
spend
average?
the other half of the day on.
Bye, Javi. Goodbye.
Going over 6 hours. That's my
He's
over.
gone. Rest in peace, Javi. Rest in peace. See, I have my answer now because I'm good at multitasking, but his ass fucking DC'd. Ooh, I'm Javi. I DC'd. Ooh, look at me. Ooh. Ooh. I'm a guy.
Oh, okay. What was
Okay.
the over under?
You're just back in. What do you mean over under?
What was the screen time?
Looks like an average of 7 hours.
Chat, even though my internet went out, they will know that I said I bet it's over 6 hours.
No, it sounded like you said over 9.
No, I said over 6.
All right, well then we'll have to see in the fucking editing, stupid
VOD review.
editing. But it's also, I can't tell, dude. My iCloud is busted because I wanted to track my my laptop just doesn't track screen time, even though I tell it tracks screen time. Stupid, bad computer, bad, stupido, el stupido.
Well, it won't show up on your phone. It'll only show up on the Mac.
No, because I can look and I can see devices, and then I tap it, and then I do MacBook Pro. But there's nothing. But then even on the MacBook
Does it
Pro,
actually do that?
yeah. But then even if you have it set up, but even on my MacBook, it doesn't show. Dude, I cracked my screen.
I
Fuck.
know the story.
I'm
It's like fine though.
so upset about it. I need to make the appointment. It's gotten worse in the past few days.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking with the screen more. So
Yeah, my daily average is 2 hours and 42 minutes.
okay, but you're like working and shit.
On my iPad, it's 2 hours.
I'm curious what my average is for the
No,
past.
on my iPad, it's 4 hours and 48 minutes, which makes sense because that's when I'm in class. So on my laptop is 2 hours. So on average, as a full-time student, I spend about 8 hours a day on a screen,
Yeah.
which blows.
What do you mean?
It's like a good thing that I'm an active human being,
Yeah.
because I would be gargantuan if I didn't.
Well, yeah, that's why you just change your appetite or your diet. That's why I'm not eating huge calories every single day, is because, like, you know, I'm not doing all that much besides my daily going to the gym.
I only work out to eat more. The difference between you and me.
I guess.
You work out to look better. I work out to eat more food.
Dude, I don't even work out to eat better. I work out because I feel guilt for whenever I don't go. I'm like, fuck, I should go. Or something.
I'm like, how can I maintain the exact same weight while eating the most amount of stuff possible? That's my frame. I want to eat. If I could eat upward of 6,000 calories a day, I would.
Are you a live to eat person, not eat to live?
I'm a very much. Here's the thing. I really enjoy good food, but I would say during the week I eat the same food. Like it's just I have to eat it. You know what I mean? But make sure I eat good meals. You know what I mean?
It is
like the salad I eat every lunch is the same salad I eat every lunch, but it's a really good salad.
It is bullshit looking back how you used to roast me relentlessly about eating the same thing for lunch every day at school.
No, that's because you would get no nutrients.
No, you would roast me because it was the same thing, not because of the nutrients.
Yeah, like rice pilaf 20 million days in a row is crazy.
Okay, I would occasionally mix in couscous or yellow rice. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you.
But that's no nutrients.
Thank you. Yeah, but it's just like light little thing, you know? Light little snacky.
But I eat like a different dinner every night.
Sure.
Whatever's at the D hall.
And
But I have it so easy because I'm like an athlete with a dining hall.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like they just like, this is free. My protein shakes are free. My everything is free.
You should go in and take all of them. And when they stop you, you say, "I thought this was free. I thought, hey, sorry. I thought this was covered by tuition. I'm sorry, in room and board. Sorry." You know, you said it was free.
I feel bad for all the people who are not on athletics team.
What do you mean?
'Cause I get so much more bang for my buck than they do.
What? Just because you eat more?
No, I get like new shoes, clothes,
Yeah.
boathouse,
Yeah, that's fair.
trainer. Like, I get to a workout place where they give me free protein shakes. I get like the best medical attention.
But you don't go.
What do you mean I don't go?
When you had your fucking thing stuck in your ear, you didn't go. You were like, I'd have to pay. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, because the trainer wasn't open, right?
Sure.
And what am I gonna do? Or I could get my roommate's tweezers and not leave the building.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever, man. Whatever you say.
Yeah, and they just made it so that way if you get injured during an event, you don't even have to pay. Like usually you'd be going through your insurance.
No, they
Right?
just cop that shit
They just take it.
pro bono.
Yeah.
That's nice of them. You should give them all kisses and be nice and say thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to them because they just need to do it so that their athletes look good
Yeah.
and are more willing to do shit.
Yeah, that's why athletics is the go. Always do athletics. ADA.
ADA. That's what ADA stands for.
What is ADA?
American Disabilities
American
Act.
Disabilities Act.
Two opposite sides of the coin.
I do both.
Would you rather have an ADA daughter or an ADA son? Real shit. You ever think
I
about
love the
that?
ADA. Here's why.
Here's why.
Okay.
Speak to me. Talk to me.
I would rather have an always athletic daughter because women already go through so much that if she was deaf, I'd be like, damn, I'm sorry I did that to you. And I'd be like, dude, you're already going through hell. My son, though, I'm beat on that motherfucker. Actual workhorse. You were born to mow the lawn. Young
Suck
man.
up that shit, boy. You don't need no hearing aids.
Nope. I didn't get him till I was 5.
So you won't get them
Shut
till
up.
you're 15. Now pipe down there.
Maybe 15. Maybe. No, just kidding. Equal rights, equal lefts. You know what I mean?
Did you come up with that?
No, that's totally something I stole. I don't remember where from, though.
Oh, asshole, fucker.
But I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's good. Equal rights, equal lefts.
That's how I feel.
I mean, sure, yeah.
You want to be equal. You're gonna get hit. Just kidding. From when my new employee looked at this.
Your new employee?
Yeah, whatever, like in 10 years when they're like, did you ever said anything controversial? This is why I can't run for president.
You mean
because every little thing
employer.
is gonna, yeah, well, sorry, yeah. But like I can never run for president. Because everything I say is gonna be terrible in about 6 to 12 months. Not even years.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. We have our little touch-ups with cancellation. We're cool. We're underground. We're indie. You know?
Yeah, what if I ran for president? They'd be like, this guy said what about women? And I'd be like, real shit, brother. Equal rights, equal lefts.
Wagwan, brother.
Yeah. Like, I'd be screwed.
I be flossing.
But also I could like blame it on my youth. I was like, oh, at the time I was just trying to be funny. That's like terrible to say. But I couldn't be like, oh, it's because I was young and stupid. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what I'm doing. But I don't. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Javi, I think you're having your midlife crisis a little early.
Not really.
What
There's nothing going wrong.
What
in
did
my
I
life.
do with my youth? Fuck, I'm just fucking around being an idiot. God.
But I was saying that I'm not an idiot. Like, you couldn't say that I was dumb. I go to Harvard.
Oh.
Actually, that's not true.
That's not
there
true.
There are so many dumb
There's-
people at this school. It's unbelievable. There are so many people who can't spell the word wagwan.
There are also so many famous politicians who are dumb as bricks that have gone to Harvard.
Yeah, but they went to Harvard Law. Fake Harvard.
That's a stance for sure.
Yeah. Tell
Harvard
that to every lawyer.
Harvard Law is the fake one.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you go through the admissions process when you were 17? No. You did it when you were like 24. You were at least 7 years smarter than me, nerd.
Nerd, asshole, fucker, stupid fucker, bitch. Fuck you. You know? Yeah, yeah. We're speaking the same language.
Sure.
Espanol.
Have I gotten bluer over time?
Yeah, probably. The lighting in the background is changing. You probably just don't have auto white balance on, which is good, but annoying. Clappy, clappy. Make that shit clap, boy.
What else? What else we got? I'm trying to think.
Fucking bitch. Oh, there's gonna be a hurricane. Dude, I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna die.
Is it tomorrow? It doesn't hit tomorrow.
I think
It's
so.
in a week.
No, it's
It's
like,
hit on Friday.
dude, I this morning got a hurricane watch notification. I was like, motherfucker, there's a hurricane? I didn't know this.
I thought it was for Friday though.
I don't know. I have a hurricane watch right now. Gainesville hurricane. It's just gonna be a baby little Cat 1. But like, let's see.
Cat 1's nothing.
Could see
We go
tropical
party.
form winds as early as Wednesday night. Yeah, who cares?
So yeah, that'll hit Friday.
You bet it'll hit Friday? Really?
Yeah.
Let me look at the damn spaghetto models.
Look at them.
Damn spaghetto models. You ever look at the spaghettos? You ever look at them?
No.
No?
I don't live there anymore, so why would I?
Fine. Okay. Yeah, sure. Totally. It looks like Thursday-ish.
It's close.
And it doesn't even seem like it'll be directly hitting us that much.
Sounds about right. But yeah.
Florida
else?
weather. This is a
Just like
hashtag
typical.
Florida moment.
When's your Lego stream going up?
It hasn't been done yet.
Said when is it going up?
Oh, the stream? We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. You know, if I
Wouldn't it
can.
be like a 26-hour project, or would it be broken up over multiple days?
No, well, it would be like a 20-hour thing that I would do over the course of 2 days.
Okay.
But so I don't know. If I'm doing the every other day, then once I can get like 2 videos ready, then I'll probably grip and rip.
Okay.
You doing a little
What
mouth
else?
bulge type shit there? Little bubbles in that? Put a bubble in it. Oh. You broke me, but your stupid ass fucking dumbass face looked like Grumpy Cat. Yeah, like that. Okay, boy. Grinch type shit. You're a mean one. You are a mean one. You're a mean one, real shit. You're an asshole. For gaslighting me over these years.
What?
You're an asshole for gaslighting me over these years.
I swear I've told you that.
No, you didn't. Liar, man.
That's why Maddie never repeated it, because she knew.
I've never heard Maddie repeat it.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but I don't think there would be situations where Maddie would repeat it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Whatever. Yeah?
Never told me to pop the bubble.
What do you mean I never told you to pop the bubble?
Told us to catch a bubble, but we never popped it.
Well, I popped mine because you made me laugh.
Yeah,
though.
but that means you broke the rules.
Well, what was the rules?
Your kindergarten teacher would be mad.
I never had to do that shit. That was woke shit. That was new shit. Liberal left added in that shit. That's new patch notes.
I knew they did that.
I never had to
Dude.
deal with that shit.
You see the guy who was like said he was a black Nazi?
Yeah.
That's I feel like that would be career ending 6 years ago.
Probably. It's like kind of
Wasn't
cool.
it on like a gay porn site or something like that?
No, okay. I don't think it was that. Maybe it was that. I don't know. He described himself as a black Nazi previously, and then separate from that, he was on porn sites being like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking perv. I like creep shit. I like weird shit." And it's like, it's weird because the Republicans care more about the porn shit than the Nazi shit.
Yeah, but we knew that.
What?
We knew that they were going to care about that more.
Oh yeah, sure. But it's like, dog, I feel like we're not paying attention to the right things here. Like,
No, we're never paying attention to the right thing.
don't kink shame the motherfucker. Like, let's just like figure out what we're doing here. Like, let's being a Nazi, we like still cool with that? Hot take, Nazis are bad. Put
Hot
that
take.
up on the hot take board.
Skillet. What else is going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Shaboomy.
I don't know. What? You should probably end the podcast soon.
Why?
Well, what time are you at? I've had it going for an hour.
Hour schmour.
Hour
Right.
schmour? You said
What else?
1:45. It's 1:47.
It's at 2:45.
Oh, 2:45?
Yeah.
All right, well, I can't do 2:45.
Why, you got a hot date?
Yeah, something like that. It's two old ass dogs that I gotta take care of.
Well, in Springfield, that's a hot date.
Hey!